my god.
Oh yeah.
He kept his word.
He's the best, dude.
Oh, he sent me his real. He kept his word. He told me he would.
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
Perhaps the
Wait,
man of his world.
It's not letting me join it.
Really?
Yeah.
Send him a message so you need a new invite or something.
Let me see what account he's on.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's always on different accounts. I never know what account.
I suggested him right now.
You know what account he's on? Okay. That's the guy.
Oh no, not my clone. What was? Oh god. Yo hablo, todavía estoy aprendiendo. I speak a lot of Spanish and understand it, but I cannot pronounce a lot of it. Apprehendent, yeah, it's like. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Hey, what's going on, Queenie? What's going on, motherfucker?
What's up?
You kept your promise.
I did keep my promise, I did.
He's a man of his word.
I gotta put my shirty back together with some glue real quick, you know.
Uh-oh.
I know, right? Dude, that shit was crazy last night. I'm never drinking that Bulmers again, even though I'm drinking that Bulmers again.
Yeah.
This freaking stupid freaking clone in here is so ridiculous.
Oh, I like it.
The who? The
Your
clone
is in.
It's a cropped clone, yeah.
Dude, ugly clone. That's a compliment to me, real quick. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's the highest form of flattery, right?
Call me today. That's flattery right there.
What's up, Nate? How you doing, man?
Oh,
it's just Nate.
Not too bad, bro.
Red Rum says, good morning, Crafty.
Fuck you, Red Rum. Kiss my ass.
Your clone says, I am sexist boy now, okay? Good for you.
Oh my gosh.
Now, ugly clown, would you not just jump in the party chat and, you know, let us all hear your sexy ass voice? Because we will determine if you have a sexy ass voice or not.
There you go. There you go.
He says
but
I
we'll tell you.
Ones.
He does, huh?
Yeah.
And you know, I can't watch your stream, Queen, because I keep hearing the feedback on my shit, so I can't do that.
Right.
It was fun today. Back to the
You guys were cracking me up today.
It was fun. No,
you
I am
yesterday?
What? He says he's a mute.
Yeah, yesterday.
So
it was yesterday. It was yesterday.
Yeah, Queenie. It was yesterday. It wasn't, well, basically last night. Last night.
Right.
Man, I wanted to kill my wife last night, bro. I did. I brought up the knives and the guns and shit. I did.
No.
I know, right?
Good thing that gun you have doesn't take bullets, right?
It doesn't take bullets.
It doesn't take bullets. Yeah, I've seen your gun, yeah.
She'd surely be dead a long time now, or I'd be dead, or fucking neighbors would be dead. Somebody would be dead.
Oh my gosh.
Frankie Boy says hi, Laura Croft. I don't call you Laura, I call you Croft.
Yeah.
Frankie Boy.
How's the kids doing? Don't mind what all the people are saying. How's Miss Sophia and Miss Anna?
Yeah, the kids are fine. The kids are fine.
They're being little brats right now, though. Sophia just came in here screaming.
Dude, isn't that just the cutest name, Sophia, right? I fucking love that name, I do.
It's a good one, isn't it?
It is.
Why are your clothes wet?
But I do think Sophia is actually the devil. I think she is the devil. Hey, Sophia!
I got Splinternut! Say hi, Swerve.
Hi.
Hi, race car!
Yeah.
Hi, race
Yeah,
car.
you'll get some of that. Hey, Swerve.
Alright. She went away. I told everybody that was in the party, so... yeah. She's like, Hi. Wiggs, are you here? If you're here, I would like to know.
Oh,
Yeah.
will you stop with this fucking wig shit, man? You're always on this wig shit.
Oh, I got a cool
You see what I
100
mean?
in this game.
No, I'm not even subbed to him, and I seen his like channel for some reason just pops up, and he said I trolled him or something. Like he keeps trolling people.
Yeah. Well, fuck him, dude. Nobody cares. Like, you don't care. Nobody
I
cares.
don't, but
You
he's
don't-
just.
Yeah.
He's trying to get viewers and stuff by doing this, Queen.
seems to care, though. She
Uh-huh.
seems to care, but
You gotta let it go
Yeah,
because
let it
this
go,
is
dude.
just a thing on his part to try and get viewers and stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's not about
Yeah,
you. It's
yeah.
not really about you. It's about him.
yeah,
Sophia,
Just ignore
here.
it.
he's going about it in the wrong way. Definitely.
Well, what I think is because Beetlejuice ran away and Mr. Sweaty Socks ran away, somebody has to take his place. You know.
There you go. There you go.
They disappeared.
I don't know why that's a coveted position, but there's always somebody that's got to do it.
Queenie. They got called out and they got found out.
Right.
People know their addresses and somebody else has to jump in and take the place.
That's like,
What the fuck?
okay, that's like, well, I've noticed they haven't been streaming anymore, but when Jenny and them were streaming all the time, it was like they would get so many views because those trolls knew that they could troll. You know, they were having a field day. They were having a field day.
Who wakes up in the morning and just starts bitching at people? Who does that shit?
Right.
No,
Right. Oh man.
Yeah, my mom does that too.
That woman I almost got married to and then didn't. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting married to you. Like, I was like, you wake up and you're just mad. I was like, nothing's happened yet. What do you have to be mad about? Like,
They're just
you know?
mad all the time.
Yeah.
Every time. The minute I
Right.
wake up, they're like, fuck you, man, you're gay, you're fat, you're ugly. I'm like, holy shit.
did you fall down in the shower and stub your pussy? What happened? Like, come on, man.
I am not married. I
Yeah.
am not married. Never have. This guy said,
Oh,
I'm
man.
very
Yeah,
sexy.
me
I
either,
want
dude.
you.
Me
No.
either.
Oh my
sorry.
I
god.
don't give a shit. Swear
I
to
had
God,
this
don't give a
I
shit.
had this girlfriend one
Swear
time
only
and like
fucking- he's only in it for himself, man. I won't lie to you.
But Queenie, you do know if Shirley ever
Anybody
leaves
else-
me, you're my new
Anybody
girlfriend,
that
right?
doesn't admit that is bullshit.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, you're my new girlfriend. It is what it is.
it's what it is.
My real girlfriend.
Just saying. I think you're in like Colorado or some shit, right? I'll find you.
Light you on fire. It'll be awesome. Dude, I'm playing Fortnite solo.
Right,
I got half shields and a white pistol. And I think I'm standing on a bookshelf.
Why do you keep saying ew, man? Like, don't. It's annoying as shit. God, every chance he says ew.
It's the
Ew.
only fucking word he knows. I think all his buttons on his keyboard is broken.
Right.
The only ones that are working is EWE or EWU.
you know, you'd think you'd get old too after a little while. You'd be like, man, how am I gonna troll today? You know, like, really? Like,
Yeah.
Not the worst thing I've seen so far. The worst thing I've seen is, you know, they're pointing at somebody and they're like, this guy's gay or this girl's gay. I'm like, we did that shit 10 years ago. Like,
That's not
get over that crap.
yeah, give it a break.
Dude, I'll sing those guys a song, dude. Get all the trolls on. That's when I sing my song, dude. I save
That's
it for the
me.
trolls.
You know that's mommy.
Yeah. Yeah, I save it for the trolls.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
Sophia, dead pill is
It's
not
like, yeah,
mummy.
you wanna
It's
keep
just
watching.
not mummy.
No.
You can
She
keep
said,
thinking
she said, hi, mommy, it's you. Or, no, hi, mommy, you're on TV.
Dude, somebody said to me last night that they thought Dead Pill was Spider-Man. Like, what the
Oh, right?
fuck?
Yeah, I heard you saying that. Like, Like
I think it was
they got the
Cali-
characters
Cali-
confused. Like,
Yeah, they totally did.
mhm.
Now look, if you can get some characters confused, that's kind of messed up. It is kind of messed up, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know
I
what
mean, I can see
Spider-Man
they
looks
look
like.
kind of alike, but
No, they
Oh my God.
don't look alike. No, they don't.
not, yeah.
This guy said, Red, I love you, be mine, Valentine.
Oh my
Red,
god.
you have a new admirer. Ooh,
Red
I have a
Rump.
lover in here.
Wow.
Hey, I think
My
first
Bloody
you gotta get
Valentine.
through Sophia first, bro, before, you know, Queenie's yours. And that's a mission and a half, you
Oh
already
my
know.
gosh.
So, Queenie, I had to join your stream because I know you were bitching at me last night for some reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wasn't really bitching at you.
no, you were bitching. You kept saying, I come into your stream, you come into my stream, man. Bad. You're bitching. You were bitching.
No, I said, will you come into my stream, my chat next to my stream? I was joking. You didn't really have to come if you don't want to. It's just fun with people to talk to.
So what, can I leave now? Seems like you don't give a shit.
I know, this is
Never
painful
want you to
for you, huh?
Never want you to leave.
You know, trust me, when Shirley wakes up, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man real quick.
Really?
Why?
Because I was bitching at Shirley last night. Do you not remember that? Oh my god, I went crazy at Shirley last night.
Oh no. Oh no.
I did, yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
did. I grabbed the BB gun, I'm like, in her face.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll be a hitman, baby. I'll be a hitman.
So if you were gonna have a pistol or something like that where you live, it would be a lot of. Would there be a lot of steps you would have to go through? Like, what would that entail?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
people won't allow me to
should
have a
shoot once
pistol.
a
right?
month and like talk to you.
No,
about
dude, if I had a pistol, I'd be shooting all the neighbors and the dogs and
Right.
the cats and the shit. I'll be shooting everybody.
Right. See, that
you
would make
would.
me feel better about things. That
Alright, so check
you
it
know,
out.
like
in 2012, maybe 13, we had more shooting deaths than England has had in 150 years.
Now, here, you being Americans, right? Do you think this is true, right?
No,
Do you think you have the right to bear arms? Like, I do
Yeah.
agree with that. I do agree with that. I
well,
absolutely
you
do
know,
agree.
but I don't think we have to worry about King George
people
like
get
coming
shot
back and
because
you know.
everybody's got a
Really?
fucking gun,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? I don't think they're gonna try and reassert the monarchy here. You know, I don't think we really have that to worry about anymore. Like it's old stuff. Like I think to a point, you know, sure, you know, but
you know, people always say, you know, oh, you know, if you have a fire alarm, you're gonna go crazy. You're gonna go nuts. Not everyone goes crazy.
Right.
Come on, right?
I mean, here's the other thing: is like we weren't always the dominant culture on the continent, right? And so there were other people that.
Though back in the time, bro, you couldn't wear. Right?
Well, yeah, but there were people that were
right.
people that were already here that didn't necessarily
Right.
like us here, and so there was that too. Like there were a lot of things. There were a lot of reasons why Americans needed guns in the past, but I think it's kind of like, you know, I think it's old
And
stuff.
you know what I found very
Passing,
funny, right? You know this whole saying about the Old West. People say everyone was shooting each other in the Old West. They had less fatalities back in them days than they do in these days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we do that shit now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's out of hand. It's like if people could be responsible with it, it'd be one thing, but I just don't see it. It's
Yeah,
not
it sucks.
possible,
Do
really.
you,
Yeah.
But Splinter,
Yeah, it
do you
sucks.
agree with that? You know, the right to bear arms, though. Do you agree with that? Because
I mean-
I do. I totally agree.
I mean,
with that.
to a point, but
yeah,
I think
to a point.
I think the
like
way
to
that
protect one's
I think the way
country,
that you handle it in
maybe, like,
Ireland
to
is
hunt
better.
Rabbits,
than the way we handle it here.
Maybe hunt some rabbits.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
not even cops have. Well, we have cops that have guns,
Right.
but not every cop
Right.
walking around the street has a gun, you know, because
Right.
any trigger have been killing everybody.
I mean, I think about, you know, like Tokyo and what it would be like to live in Tokyo, and what if you had a pistol and you lived in downtown Tokyo and you fired that pistol at somebody. It would like go through them, go through the wall behind them, hit another person, go through them, hit another person. Like there are just so many people that it can't work, you know. So like that's kind of the future. I don't. No, I don't.
Really.
But also, you know, I live in town.
Is the only reason why you don't have a gun is because you don't trust yourself, or you just don't want a gun?
Well, I don't need one. I mean, especially where we live is really chill. There's nothing that,
Yeah,
you know.
no need for a gun, dude.
Yeah.
I've owned a bunch of guns.
We don't need them here.
Message me, Red Room. Tell me who it is.
I've fired a bunch of guns. I can fire guns. I know how to use guns. But I don't have one now. I wasn't born.
I mean, I'll be honest, right? If I lived beside a bunch of Sophias, I'll carry a gun.
There's 14 people watching my game, dude.
That's good.
How many times have you ever been lit on fire? I want to say 13. 13 on the solo.
So here, zombie, why don't you show your face?
Dude.
Is it because you're ugly? Is it because you're ugly?
What? No, because my kids. I already told you because my kids are here.
Okay. Don't be telling me about your kids. Nobody cares about your kids, right?
It's Sweaty Socks on your account, Croft. It's Sweaty Socks cloning you.
Yeah,
It's Sweaty Socks.
Now, how do you know it's Sweaty Socks? How do you know that though for sure? Because you don't know that for sure. It could be me. It could be me on my iPad. It could be me on my iPad.
And then he'll like, okay, back.
Unless it's Shirley on her iPad, I don't fucking know, right?
Thank you, Frankie boy.
I'm pretty sure Shirley wants to tell me right now.
Oh man.
Oh, I can't wait till Shirley wakes up. Shit gonna hit the fan, you know where it is.
It's like that, huh?
Hopefully she'll leave me this time, but I won't count my chickens.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that, man.
Right? There's a Toronto Tom. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. I know you're a troll, but hi. But
hi. Hi.
Oh man, that's what you call gracious hosting.
That's a nice way of putting it. I'm not in a troll, but hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, Queenie, stop being
That
so
was good,
decent.
Crystal.
Crystal Metz.
Oh my god, he says I am stalking Croft.
You
There's
ain't
no
stalking
trolls.
shit.
Yeah, let's be real here.
I suppose I better get a drink, I suppose. Yeah, fucking why not? What time is it? It must be early in the
Freaking Bronx.
Oh, shit. 6:45 in the morning. Okay.
Oh wow.
Wait,
Oh
is that what
yeah.
it is? Is it really
That
weird, or is
deserves
it
a
really,
bit.
or is it really sweaty?
Oh,
It's
got to be like 2 a.m. here, huh? Yeah, almost 2 a.m.
Splinter, how's my favorite housemates? Hope they're doing well.
You got one of them here. We got Swerve here.
Which one?
Swerve?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Swerve, you ugly motherfucker? What's going on, bro?
What do you want, motherfucker?
If you ain't the sexy female, you're the ugly one, right?
And Lindsay's his boss.
Yes, she is.
Best boss I've ever had, dude.
Now, Queenie, your kids cannot hear me. Please tell me they can't hear me, right?
Less than I do.
Of course not.
Right. Because, you know, I course a lot. You know I do.
Oh.
It's only natural.
Oh, yeah.
We were always allowed to curse when I was a kid, but my brother cursed so much. He was so potty mouthed that I was telling Crystal. I remember my mom.
The only reason why I learned how to curse was because my mum. I never had a father. He left when I was 2 or some shit, right? But my mum used to beat the shit out of me. And all she used to say was, fuck you, and that's how I learned. That's how I learned that shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I learned it from, was from them.
Right?
God
Yeah,
damn.
so they didn't care if we swore, but my brother took it to excess, and I remember my mom washing his mouth out with the shampoo, pouring the shampoo into his mouth. Oh my God. He would just swear
Dude,
so bad.
I got caught smoking one time, and my mum made me eat a cigarette. Dude, it was so disgusting.
Man. Oh,
but
boy.
it still didn't make me stop
made me
smoking,
sick.
though.
No. That'll make you so sick. Yeah.
So gross.
It did. It made me
so
sick.
gross.
But it didn't make me
Yeah,
stop
you
smoking,
puke.
so what's the point in
Right.
doing that shit?
Right. Just to be a bastard.
Like, as I
Yeah.
always say this, right? If your mum or your dad slaps you for cursing, you're still gonna curse, so what's the point in doing the shit in the first place?
Right.
You ain't learning nothing.
Right.
You're
Yeah,
crying
no,
over your way
there's nothing stopping it.
Nothing will stop me. They just slow in the
The
playroom
name
tonight.
is Swerve. You know it's true.
Maybe
because
Mr.
that
Wiggs
is
can
the
stop
name
you,
of
Queenie.
Alpha.
Maybe,
I
just
done
maybe.
speak. I dope. I smoke some crack. Made him choke. Yes, sir, beer goes down real nice, but with my vodka, I need ice.
You
Mushroom
NCal. What the
tripping.
hell do you mean by NCal?
Pretty fun, but that's not all that I've done.
Dude, I smoked
Up and
weed
down,
for many years, but my
whatnot.
body won't allow me anymore,
Still
so I get that shit
nothing
up.
Yeah, it doesn't work for you, huh?
I used to love smoking weed. Oh man, I miss that so much.
Smoke again.
See, that's the way I am
you,
with
Queenie.
alcohol. I can't, my body can't really tolerate alcohol very well anymore. Yeah,
Did you?
it's pretty bad.
Now, Mr. Splinter, is it because you drank lots back in your day, or is it just because your body just won't allow it?
I think it's because my body won't allow it. I think it has to do with
Really.
going through
I
the
don't know why
cancer
your
and
comment didn't show
everything.
up.
I think
Maybe
that's
because you
what
made a
did it.
cuss word.
Oh yeah, Splinter, how did that shit go, man? Like, are you over that, or
Oh
are you
yeah,
still going through
oh
it?
yeah.
He's still a fun guy to hang out with.
I'm fine
How do I take
with
the
it,
cuss
but
words, blocking stuff off? How do I do
you know,
that?
I mean,
So
my
you
body's
beat the-
different.
You
My
beat
body's
the big
different.
C. You beat the big C.
Yes, yes.
That's
As
As far as I know, I
awesome,
mean, it
dude.
can
That
always
is
come back.
awesome.
It can always come back. You
Well,
know.
Yeah, but you can tell it to fuck off at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, he's
How do
got
I
it
take
right
the cuss
now.
word, guys?
Race car's got it right now.
How do I take the cuss word
Yeah.
blocking stuff off?
Well, I'll be honest about this big C, right? I remember if you had the big C, you were dead in like 5 years. Now you can live a long life, even with the big
Yeah.
C. So, you
Yeah.
know, we are doing very well in regards
Yes.
of supporting the big C, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't tolerate alcohol anymore. It wrecks me.
Right. Yeah,
I like it,
tolerate
but
alcohol. I love alcohol.
I love it. Yeah, I like it, but man, it kills me. Yeah.
So
Hey,
here,
do you
Mr.
guys know
Splinter,
how-
when Miss Queenie,
Well,
shut
but-
the fuck up!
No,
I'm asking your
no.
boyfriend something.
I have a question. What? My
What?
boyfriend now?
And you, no, I'm your new boyfriend. Shut the fuck up.
No, I have a question, a serious question
I
right
thought
now.
you were
How
her
do you
boyfriend.
Take the, how do you take the cuss word blocking stuff off? Do you know how to do that? Or is it automatically?
Cuss word blocking.
Oh, I think you have to go on to your
Your
gotta go onto
YouTube
your
channel.
channel, and you can actually put certain words in your shit that you can block.
But I've
Yeah.
never done that.
Right. But you're asking us how
Maybe
to
they're
do it
monitoring
though.
maybe they're looking at my channel right now.
Yeah, don't make me a moderator. I'll ban everybody. I will. Yeah, you will. I'll ban Splinter, I'll ban him, I'll ban your friends, I'll ban everybody.
He'll just hit the button. He'll just be hitting the button.
I'll be
He's just hitting the button for hitting the button. Yeah, what the hell? They said hello. I'm fucking banning them.
I did a stream one time, right? I did a stream one time. I think I did a stream for like 4 hours, and everyone that came in, I'm like, ban, all my friends, all my family. I just banned everyone. It was so funny. I sat there for 3 hours talking to myself.
That's awesome.
Everyone.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
This guy said, Connie,
Nobody's asking you, dude.
Yeah. This is the best thing ever, dude. That is the best thing ever.
That's a ban.
Boom! Out of here. You thought you were cool. Now you're.
What, Queenie?
Yeah.
Kraft, you don't ban anybody.
No, no, trust me. I used to ban people, but then I just got old, you know.
You banned me. When I first started watching you, you banned me for purple candy.
Well, I mean, you're a female. I always ban females. I mean, I love banning females.
Yeah, he's a guy.
Man.
You see, that's the best about banning females. Females always expect you to be like, oh, I love you, you're awesome. Hell no.
They're like, what? I got banned.
Just wait, guys. Just wait. Like, in a little bit, I'm going to do my makeup a little bit. I'll still be on the mic, but I'm going to do it at the same time, and then I'm going to show my face.
What?
No, don't
Marcus,
do that. You don't
what's
want
up,
to scare
Marcus?
the kids. You don't want to scare the kids.
How you doing, man?
Yes, Kraft.
How's it going, brother Marcus?
You look like a zombie. You do look like a zombie.
Oh man.
I'm an awesome zombie.
Oh, that was rough.
I'm an awesome zombie.
Now, zombie, can I say one thing, right? You have the smallest little mouth.
I do.
Right? Do you understand what I'm saying right here and now, though?
I do have a small mouth. My lips are very small.
Right, my lady has like the biggest Kardashian mouth ever, right? But you've got a little small little mouth, right?
Kardashian mouth.
Yeah, Shirley uses Botox. You already know she does.
I've never really thought of using Kardashian as an adjective. That's terrific. That's like really good.
Dude,
oh man, awesome, Marcus, dude. I'd love to play with you, man. I'd love to play with you.
Face. I have a long face, but you know what? Get this shit
I'll
right
be into that, man. It's fun. This is fun.
Stubby faces. I have a long face. Get that. A lot of people that are supermodels have long faces, so screw you. I don't care.
No, Queenie, be nice.
Dude, that's great, Marcus.
Be nice to the trolls.
I saw Marcus hacking away on a troll, man. That was awesome.
Right? You know, just be nice to the trolls, and they'd be nice back to you.
Way to be, Marcus.
It's your freaking clones talking shit to me, so screw them.
What, the ugly one? That's right. It's a very true statement, though. It is. Right?
Croft's lame ass clown.
I am quite ugly.
Right.
Oh, dude, I feel
Mr.
it.
Splinter is
and
a
this one's
handsome
got the
man.
vehicles.
I do think Mr. Splinter is a handsome man, right?
Thank you.
His real mate to deal, yeah, not so much. Not so much. Sorry. Oh shit! I just woke up. Fuck off.
Yeah, I feel it, Marcus, man. This game's yeah, this game's more like GTA.
Has anyone tried that new game that came out, Trials Fusion? Is that any good?
I haven't tried it.
It looks cool though.
Hey, yeah, you're trying to convince him to play Dying Light with you? See, yeah, that's what you need to do, is get him on mic. That's what you need to do, is get him on mic. Then you can get into his head there a little bit more. Good job, Marcus. Way to not give up on
Yeah,
that,
Queenie,
man.
is that a very tall person in purple trousers,
Yeah.
or is that your curtains waving like a fuck?
Well, he needs to grow up about it, because, you know, he's gonna live a lonely life if he keeps being a big fuck like that.
Ugly fake. She is my cousin. She's my cousin. You want me to post a picture of her right now? Fuck, I can.
That dead pill picture looks like shit, Spider-Man.
I believe in you there.
Oh, here,
Trials
Queenie,
is insane. Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
chick, Miss Alex, is that really your cousin? Queenie,
Yeah,
will you
she's my
answer
cousin.
my God? Is she? Really, can I have her number? Because she's sexy as fuck.
She's married.
I don't give a shit. I don't
So is
care.
he.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
We can change spells, there's no worries. You know, if we make a connection, we can do that shit, right?
There you go.
Post my pic. Alright. Need to sleep. Good
Dude,
night.
she
Oh, you
put
too.
her cousin on a picture in a bikini. I'm like drooling like a fucking asshole.
She's using my channel. That's my old channel. She's using it right now.
Honestly, at this age, like, you know, dating people and whatever, there are people that are like, yeah, I'm married, but I'm just sick of it. You know?
Really?
We're both sick of it, and
It does.
we're still married and we're friends, but we don't do that anymore, so, you know.
Do you know what
Yeah,
I
oh,
always
yeah.
like? I always like when people break up but they still remain friends. I hate this, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't talk to him no more. I hate that shit. It drives
Right.
me crazy. Like, you were in love at one stage, so why not, you know, at least keep them as a friend, right?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, the people that I ended up not being able to be friends with, I'm like, what the fuck, man? What was I thinking?
Right.
Yeah, the people that
Splinter, you were married before, right?
I've never been married. I came close, but she was really mean, so I decided not to marry her. She was a jerk.
Are you sure her name wasn't Shirley, bro?
Marcus, there are 5-man teams in this, man.
I erased her
Oh,
picture off my phone,
damn.
so I can't
That was a
post her.
bad decision on this.
I
Yeah,
erased
it's
her off
5-man squads.
my phone, so I can't post her right now.
Queenie, how long have you known Splinter? It must be a few years now.
I don't know, how long?
Like a
Splinter?
year.
Is that
We've been
all?
playing games and
My
stuff for
God.
about a year, yeah.
You sound like the best of friends from forever.
Right?
I like the
Yeah, because
chemistry.
we're
I like
like,
the chemistry.
we're like, you know, we do this all the time, so it's like, this is just natural what we'd be doing with our
Right.
evening. Hmm.
Now, is it because you don't want to get into our knickers, or you know, it kind of can be that, right?
I mean, I
Who
think,
else is Knickers?
Unlike me, I want to get into Crystal's knickers. You know what I mean? Crystal, Meth, you already know, baby. I'd give you nightmares real quick. I would.
Hold on, let me go on my phone real quick and get my cousin's picture, I guess.
Swerve-
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Swerve
no,
will
you
play,
can't be
but
going
he's
on your
not super
phone.
into it. He's more into Fortnite. But
Yeah.
there are other people that will play.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I'm about done, man. I gotta go to bed.
Nope. My opinion, Fortnite is the most stupidest game ever. Y'all are a bunch
You
of
hate that one.
Marios jumping around. I do.
Yeah, Marcus
Hey,
didn't
uh,
like it either. Marcus didn't like
How
it
many
either.
times you been lit on fire, dude?
Marcus didn't like
Your wife.
the building.
No, my freaking strip, Crystal's not a stripper name. That's not how you spell it.
Like,
How do you
man,
spell your stripper name?
You didn't spell my name right.
With vanilla.
We're the
Cool,
pole,
man.
right in the middle.
Marcus, send me an invite, man. Send me an invite whenever you play, dude. I'll play with you. Definitely.
I'm not a hooker.
Usually I do a little better than how I've been doing tonight. I've been jumping out of the car and shooting at people too much. I need to chill out.
Dude, that's
But
all
it's
people
definitely
do on
fun.
Fortnite is jump around.
He says, who cares if I misspelled a freaking stripper's name? Oh my god.
Now, Queenie, if you did have a stripper's name, what would that name be?
Jump around.
I don't
I'd call
know.
myself like Princess Vanilla or some shit, you know, some crazy shit like that.
Tijuana Scrug, I think. That's what I would call myself. Tijuana Scrug.
Tequila.
Yeah.
I love strippers, but I'm not a stripper, guys.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Dude, there is a name that I want to call myself if I was a stripper, and it's called Naughty Dog. Do they make games? They did make
He
games,
said my
right?
name
Yes,
is
they
Double
did.
Dutch. He said my
And
stripper name is Double Dutch.
you know what? Actually, truthfully, at the hot dog shop, we get phone calls and like billing questions and people that are trying to find the Naughty Dog video game company. It actually happens, and I'm like, no, you're calling a hot dog shop. Like, it actually happens. I'm like, this is actually, yeah. It was like, why did you like, you looked up on the internet for Naughty Dog? Like, yeah, that happened. It's an Australian company too. Like, I don't know how they get the numbers mixed up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a
Oh, so-
difference in the phone number. The
So my
Australian
new
versus.
stripper name is Ugly Horse. Or,
Yeah,
Ugly
no,
Horse
no.
or Double Dutch. What the fuck is Double Dutch? It's like a jump
Oh,
rope
Dutch
shit.
sounds
Oh,
good.
man.
Dutch sounds good. I'll take a Dutch.
Yeah, right? Yeah, Dutch Gold, huh?
I'll take a Dutch.
See, we don't have that here. I see you drinking that, and I'm like, I want to try that beer, but we just don't have it.
Dude, for some reason, the only country that has Dutch Gold is the Dutch people and Ireland, which is kind of weird.
Ah, interesting.
I thought they would have sold that everywhere, you know, all
Right.
over the world. But no, they don't.
Huh.
A Dutch Gold shower? Oh, that's so fucking gross. Oh,
Now, Queenie, me and you in the Dutch Gold shower. I'm gonna get drunk. You're
No.
gonna get drunk. What's not to like?
A golden shower for me is a shower of beer, okay?
Yeah, there you
So,
go.
yeah, hell yeah.
Not the Donald Trump style.
Oh, fuck that shit.
The Russian holiday. Yeah.
Toronto dump.
I think Donald Trump secretly has a crush on Kim Jong-un. I do.
Oh,
seriously
you bet.
think that,
You
though.
bet. You bet. The
Is it
scary thing
supposed
is,
to be visiting
the scary
him
thing
soon?
is, I think Kim Jong-un has it more together than Donald Trump does. That's what terrifies me. You know, he's like, he's younger, he's sharper, he's like, he's just a smarter fucking dude. Like, it's
Well, I mean,
fucked
he got
up.
nukes. He must be smarter. He must be.
Yeah. Well, and also, you know, I think a lot of what his country is like is old shit to him. You know? It's old shit
What do
from
you
like
want,
the
Anna?
30s. Like, it's got to seem antiquated even to him.
Take it off.
Like,
Yeah, dude,
he wants
is it
things to
true?
change.
Wait, no, I found this very hard to believe,
Uh-huh.
but is it true that everyone in North Korea cannot have internet?
There you go.
Is that,
No, they
is that
can't
true?
have
They're
internet.
changing
Yeah,
it.
they don't.
They're changing
Wow.
that. They're changing
Yeah.
it,
That's
though.
so messed up.
They're
Yep.
changing it, though.
Yes.
Dennis Rodman. Oh, no. Fuck, man. Like,
Yeah, Dennis Rodman, he had sex with Kim Jong one day. I remember that shit.
I am not, like, quit calling me a fucking guy. Come on. Don't be that
Queenie,
mean.
you kind of sound like a guy, though. Come on, right?
How?
I don't know. Do
What do you
it
want me
more
to talk like,
squeakier. Do it more
It's a-
squeakier. Now you got it down. Now you got it down.
It's the
okay.
two children that really give it away. You're gender bending. That's the that's the thing that really
I
gives
blame
away
Sophia.
your
I blame Sophia and Anna. I do.
the fact that
Here, Queenie,
ew.
is it Anna or Anna?
Anna.
Anna. Anna.
I say
I
Anna,
love
but
Anna.
it's supposed to be Anna.
uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
I just love that name, Sophia. I think it's so cool. Now, the only reason why is because in the Tomb Raider game, there's a Sophia chick in there. And oh my god, I would so do that. I would.
Right? It's an Arabic name, isn't it? Isn't Sophia an Arabic name?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think you picked that name because it was in Arabic. Come on, let's get real, right?
No. It sounds nice because
it does sound
it
nice,
kind of sounds
Sophia.
exotic and nice, Sophia, yeah.
But yeah, I never want to meet Sophia. She sounds like a little devil. She does, right?
Okay, Arabic, Egyptians are Arabic, you idiot. He says no Egyptian. Egyptians, most
Queenie,
Egyptians are
stop
freaking
bitching
Arabic.
at your fucking trolls.
I just gotta like...
Well, I mean, I was just guessing, you know, like, the big mosque in Turkey is called the Hagia Sophia. So...
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Well, like, I met this guy on, like, Facebook, and he's like, hey, you want to FaceTime? I'm like, sure, why not? Like, when I used to get drunk, like, every night, I would FaceTime everybody on that shit. And, man, this guy was from freaking Egypt, and he had the most fucking nastiest, yellowish... Like, his teeth were not just yellow, there was, like, caked on fucking, like, glue on that shit.
Right, they were worse than mine.
Don't slag off the yellow
man,
teeth.
it was
Don't
so
slag off the
gross.
yellow teeth. Don't slag off the yellow teeth.
Yeah.
No, nothing wrong
Just
with
because we
people with
have yellow teeth doesn't mean we
I
don't
don't
wash our
look at
teeth.
people
It just
for their
means like we
teeth.
smoke a lot.
Yeah.
This guy looks
I've
like
got
he
bad
has slime on
teeth, I
there.
hate it.
I
Yeah,
got
I don't
bad
have good
teeth
teeth
too.
either, but this
Yeah.
guy looked like he had slime on that shit. Like slime. Like he never brushed them ever. I don't mean to be mean, but it was really gross. I'm like, I don't want to talk
No,
to
but
you
you are
anymore.
being mean, so stop fucking being mean.
I can't help it. That guy was gross.
Or if you're gonna be
Just
mean,
for
don't even
looking-
say you don't want to be mean, because you did. Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
Queenie's
It's
like,
really gross.
I don't want to
It's
be
really
mean,
gross,
but I'm just
though.
being
It's
mean
really
right
disrespectful.
now.
But I'm really enjoying being mean.
No, but he was really disrespectful. Like, for real. He's like, American are, like, after a while, he's like, oh, are you a whore? I'm like, fuck, man. I left.
Yeah, right,
And I
right.
blocked him. I'm like,
Well,
fuck off.
anyone that says the W word, I won't say it on your stream, but anyone that says the W word is just nasty. Just plain and freaking nasty. It just is. I hate that name. Or that word, you know, W-H-O-R-E. I just
What
don't like
about
that
cunt?
shit.
You don't like cunt either, right?
No, I don't like that, no. Or
Right.
the N-word.
Right.
But I'm
I don't
okay
like
with
the N-word
Mr. B. I can say Mr. B all day.
Oh, man.
That's a cuss word.
You know
That's
what's
a
really
cuss
funny?
word, right?
You know what's really funny? When I said black ops, and
Your
you said, you
face.
thought I
Your
said,
face.
no, you thought I said black people.
He was like, I don't like white ops. Yeah.
Yeah, right? But you thought I said I don't like black people. I said, no, I don't like black ops. But then Mr.
No,
was like,
you
I
don't like
white
black
ops.
people. Don't put the ups in the end of that. Don't put the ups
I love everybody. I love everyone.
in. No, you don't. You don't like your daughter. What's evil Sophia? Now, Crystal, do you think Sophia is the Antichrist? Let's just get real, right?
Oh my God, Tom.
Let's
Oh
wait
my
till her
God.
head starts
I'm gonna
spinning
start
around
with
and
this special
You know what?
sword they have,
I
right?
have had dreams about her being the
she starts
Antichrist.
spitting pea soup all over Crystal. Yeah.
I swear to God, I haven't had dreams about her being the Antichrist, so thanks a lot. No, it
Oh,
came true.
man.
You're
Oh,
pretty
man.
welcome. You're pretty welcome.
Nostradamus predicted it. It's
Yeah,
It's a thing
every
that's gonna
kid
happen,
Is the fucking
yeah.
Antichrist.
Right?
right. I love how in The Omen they go from being like a bunch of seemingly normal people to hail Satan like overnight,
Right?
man. They're like, as soon as Satan comes into the picture and they know Damien's Satan, they're like,
I'm
hail
sorry,
fucking Satan.
what?
Forget about all that other shit I've been about the rest of my life.
Wait for a minute.
In 24 hours, I am fucking converted.
Yeah, Splinter, at what age did you realize you weren't evil?
I'm still working on that one.
You did-
Guys, be
What,
quiet for a minute.
Queenie?
I gotta say hi to Blood. Hey, bud, I'm sorry. I don't know why I won't let you cuss in here. I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know. Wait,
Why
what?
the hell you bringing up my name when you want to say hello to blood? What the
Fuck. I will cuss myself, but I won't let anybody freaking cuss in the comments. I didn't do anything to my channel. It sucks.
It might be a setting you have on your
especially when
YouTube.
somebody takes out a certain word.
But, like, how do I change that shit? Because I don't know.
You gotta go onto your YouTube channel. Yeah. You can do it on the PS4, Queenie. You can do it on the PS4. Just sign into your YouTube channel and you get all these, you know, go onto your dashboard and it will give you all these, you know,
But
options.
I don't have any words on there that are, like, disband. Like, try it again.
But you might have, like, clicked some sort of box or something that's, like, you have, some setting for your comments, yeah.
Sometimes when you text a certain comment, it doesn't show up, so maybe it's not your fault at the end of the day.
That's true, too.
Because, I mean, I say shit in Splinter stream, and that shit doesn't come up.
There we go.
Yeah. And I have a bunch of words blocked, honestly.
Really, Splinter? Really, bro? Really?
I have a bunch of variations on the N-word block, definitely. I'm like, oh my god.
Right.
You know, I just don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
You know?
Right.
If I don't have to read it.
For anyone to say the N-word.
That's what I do too, yeah.
That, I know there's a lot of people that live in ghettos and, you know, that living in certain parts of the world where the N-word is just everyday language for them.
Right.
It's not for me.
Right.
It's not for me.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Mr. B calls me white boy. What the fuck is his problem?
Right.
Because you call him Mr. Black Guy.
Right.
You call him like Blackie or whatever the hell you call him.
That's my new name from Mr. B, Mr. White Guy.
Mr. White Guy. Oh man. Yeah.
I could be black. I could be black. I could be black.
Well, I'm accepting everybody, at least trying to accept everybody's comment. I'm just gonna be on with my phone and accept it. Screw it.
I mean,
get off your phone. Stop with this shit.
Just call Mr. B a cracker.
I mean, in this country, it's not like.
Did you move already? Did you move? Like,
no, I move in 8 weeks. I'm gonna move in 8 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 weeks.
7 weeks. Yeah. End of July. Yeah.
Holy shit. Like,
yeah, but I had to go. I had to go pay for it today. I had to go dish out a bunch of money.
And did you buy this place or are you renting it?
I'm renting. I'm renting.
Wait,
but boy,
in my PlayStation or my YouTube?
I was looking around at some houses locally today, and there are some that I could get for like less than $100,000. There are some houses here for like $60,000 to $80,000, which I think if it was that price range, I could maybe almost even afford it. I could get one.
And what's the one you picked? Like, what price range was the one you picked?
I mean, that house is like $1,400 a month, but there's also going to be 4 of us living there. Yeah. It's a lot.
Bro. That's a lot of cash, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know.
My daughter is in an apartment here in Dublin City, you know, because she's in the city. Now she wants to buy her own house, and I told her, get out of the city, go as far away from the city, you know, because, you know, it gets her away from me, right? At the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Like, but you will get a 5-bedroom house for the same price as an apartment in a city. You will, real quick.
Yep. Yeah, that's the problem. Things are super inflated. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be between 4 people, but yeah, it's a lot.
1,500 a month is what, like 300 a week, something like that.
Yeah, less than 400 a month. It's less than 400 a month a piece. Yeah.
Well,
so that's fine. That's good.
Think about it. Yeah,
right.
That's not too
right.
bad.
But I got to live with 3 other dudes to do that, you know.
Right.
When if I could get a house for 60 or 80,000, my mortgage payment would be about what I would pay in rent. Living with roommates,
No,
you
it
know,
makes sense to get a mortgage. It does make
right.
sense. Absolutely.
That's what I would have to do. It's just getting approved for the loan for the mortgage that's a problem for me.
Now, Splinter, have you always lived with roommates, or did you ever live alone? You know, like,
Oh, I've lived alone. When I can afford it, I live alone.
right,
I just rent
right.
my own place. The place I'm in here, I've gone back and forth from having roommates and living alone. I've lived here for the last 6 years, so when money gets tight, you know, and people need a place to stay,
Yeah,
then,
it makes
yeah,
sense. It does
yeah,
make sense.
oh yeah, yeah. I've taken on
Unless
3
of
or 4
course, you
lodgers
wanna, you know,
here.
Unless you want to, you know, rent out your room to like the likes of Chucky or some shit, right?
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
think
mean,
that
I
lady
usually
you live
know.
with, what's her name, Lindsay?
Uh-huh.
Dude, she is the nicest looking lady ever. Right?
Oh,
She
she's a
is, right?
sweetheart. She's a
God,
sweetheart.
She is. Fuck you, Queenie. You're not the nicest bitch on the planet. You already know.
She's staying here. She's staying in her upstairs apartment, I feel like.
Now, Queenie, you do know if I ever, you know, chop Shirley up and put her in bin bags, I'm coming. I'm living with you. I'm living with you.
Alright.
Just keep Sophia away from me. She scares the shit out of me.
Okay.
Okay.
Bin bags.
Don't be so dramatic, Queenie. What the hell are you being so dramatic for?
I'm not being dramatic.
You are being dramatic. You are. I mean,
It's
look,
not coming up on my phone.
just because I have a small wiener
Oh, your
doesn't mean
YouTube?
I'm not great in bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was convincing.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I gotta have to work on my, you know, social skills.
Right.
I do.
Right.
Now, Queenie, I gotta ask you a question. I gotta ask this. You know, when you're out paying your bills, when you're out buying McDonald's, is there a certain somebody you're like, oh yeah, he's kind of sexy. He's kind of sexy. Is there anyone like that out there?
I don't know.
That's because I'm not there, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? You're missing out. You gotta get to Colorado.
That's the most ridiculous question. You know I do.
Right.
But that's how I get to know people, Splinter. I get to know
Oh,
people
exactly,
by asking questions.
exactly.
And they always
That's
piss
the way
me
to
off
do
by
it.
saying, you ask too many questions, Crofty. No, I don't.
How are you
ask
supposed to get
too
to know
many
people if you
questions.
don't ask questions?
Exactly, right? That's the way I always
Yeah.
say
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, what the hell? What are you even having a conversation for, you know? If you're not...
it. Yeah, Queenie,
Yeah.
you want to ask me a question? You go for it, girl. I'll answer you 100%.
How many times?
Oh, shit.
How
Hang
many
on. Maybe you should put that on hold. Put that on hold.
Wait, what was that? What was that question? Did you say how many times have you eaten chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken? Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Man, a million times. I love me some chicken.
Me too. I like me some chicken.
Yeah, but would that
Winner,
be
winner,
spicy
chicken dinner.
Or just normal chicken?
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, Queenie, have you ever chased your dinner around the yard?
No.
Uh,
I did. Yep,
I
did.
have,
did,
yeah.
I had to chase my dinner, man. I'm like, which chicken do I want? I want that
Uh-huh.
fat fucker right there, right? And I'm chasing that fat fucker around the room. Come
Yep.
here, you little fucker.
Turkey around.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, never say Christmas to a turkey. He'll fuck you up, he will.
Right.
Oh, man. Oh,
Yeah, I chased
damn.
around turkey. And then I ate it.
Yeah, we always had chickens when I was a kid. We had chickens and goats and stuff. Getting kicked by the goats was the
Yeah,
part
do
I
you know
didn't
what I
like.
hate, right? I hate the fact, we have sausages all day long. They come from pigs, right? Sausage. They come from pigs. But yet, I was at a party there one time, and the guy had a pig on a poke, if that's what it's called, a pig. You turn the pig,
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, pig meat is disgusting. It absolutely is disgusting. But at least sausages all day, but that fucking pig meat, oh my god, hell no.
Oh, right. When it's on the spit like that, yeah.
Right, yeah, it's too wet or moist or some shit. I can't do it.
I'd rather
Dude,
put it on the
agreeing
smoker.
with me, man. Stop agreeing. Just disagree once in your goddamn life.
What can I say, man? I'm agreeable.
Right.
I'm an agreeable
you
dude.
You are too nice,
yeah.
You are too nice. I hate your stream, bro. I hate your stream. I fucking absolutely
Dude, oh, man.
Every time you... I don't care. I'm gonna tell you, fuck you in a nice way.
It's just a big love fest.
A pair of balls already. No, Mr. Splinter, if I was to do a stream, it would be like yours. It would be like yours. Absolutely.
See, that's what I thought when I saw you. I was like, this guy's got it. I was like, this is, and there's like certain people where I see them and I'm like, they've got a reason to be streaming. And there's certain people that I see where I'm like, you have no reason to be streaming. What are you doing? Like, if you're gonna be entertaining, then yeah.
But I don't think I'm entertaining. All I do is I sit here talking shit.
But you are though. You are though. Like, it's yeah, it's highly entertaining.
Oh, fuck off, kiss my ass.
You fuck off and kiss my ass. Oh no, they see my stream and they think I'm a guy because they hear your voices. Oh no, I'm gonna
It's
cry.
because you sound like a guy, Queenie. Do you have man boobs? Do you got man boobs?
She's really a lamb.
No. I'm a lamb. I'm a lamb.
She's a lamb.
Yeah,
You come closer, Clarice.
Singing the word.
I'm calling. Closer, Clarice. Closer.
Shit.
Anna, turn that crap off.
Queenie, has the lamb stopped crying though?
That shit sounds like crying.
Nah, that's some West Virginia shit.
West
I should really do a puppet show.
Virginia.
I should do a puppet show. I'm gonna do that.
No, that's Fraggle
Puppet
shit.
show.
That's Fraggle shit.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, yes
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes
I've
it
done
is.
that
Yes it
shit
fucking
over
is.
like 2
No,
years ago.
fuck you.
I already did that shit 2 years ago.
I've just seen her
No,
do
I've done that
paper
shit.
stuff.
That's
Actually,
Fraggle
she has
shit.
paper.
Yeah.
I have a sock. I've done it like 2 years ago. Talk
But
shit
then
to sweat socks.
you're just feeding off Fraggle shit. That's all you're
No, I'm
doing.
not. No, I'm not. 'Cause I
Yes,
have
you
a
are.
plan.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
That's why I have that shit on my channel.
No, Queenie, no, you can't do it. You can't do a sock puppy. You can't do paper yarn,
swear to
paper
God I
hammer.
did.
You can't do that shit.
I can't
Paper
do it,
yawn.
I've already
Fuck you
done
and your
it. I've done it way before that. I already done it
Oh
before.
man.
She probably copied that shit off of
I
me.
love paper yarn and paper hammer. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. It is pretty funny.
I've done it. I've done it. Didn't I? I don't know. This is whatever. I fucking done that shit already.
Yeah,
when
you
I
know what?
started
You did the
Like,
sock
my
puppets.
worst enemy, on here is Fraggle.
Really?
And still, I will get her into my party chat and we will talk for hours and hours.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
absolutely.
I know that.
No,
I know that her and Crystal don't get along.
I don't get along with her. She
Yeah.
talks about my kids and I still don't like
Yeah.
her. I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't.
Crystal, you don't get along with Fraggle? Come on, Fraggle's
She
cool.
talked about my fucking kids. Are you kidding me?
I thought you said
Are
she
you
was your
serious
worst
right now?
enemy on here, though.
No, she is my worst
Yeah.
enemy, absolutely. She is. I'll still talk to her real quick.
Sure.
She talks about my kids. I don't like her and I never freaking will. I don't care if we like.
No, hang
like,
on.
if she
What do you mean
apologizes
she
to me or
talks
not.
about your kids? Hang on.
Hey, what's up? You're in LA?
I don't like calling you Crystal. Your name is Zombie Queenie, right? But what did Fraggle say about your kids? Because, that's not
She's
cool.
talking
It's
shit
not
about
cool.
me. She's jealous. She's always been jealous for some reason. She never liked me. She freaking talked behind my back for no reason. After like one day of talking to her on the mic. So, fuck her. I don't fucking
Maybe
like her,
she's
and I never
intimidated
will.
by your man voice.
What do you do? What are you doing in L.A.?
Well, cause she
Teddy?
talk like this from the south, like the inbreds do. God.
Oh man.
Really, be nice, be
nice.
nice.
No,
Your
fuck
kids.
no. Talk about my kids.
Your kids.
Her kids scream in the background, you a bad mother because you let your kids stay up late.
Your kids.
No, hang on, Queenie. Shirley did say.
Oh, basketball. Cool, man. Dude, that's cool. LA's cool, man. LA is awesome, dude. I'm glad you're there, man. Well, kick ass, man. Rock on in that basketball, dude.
No,
I always
but fuck-
sucked
I
at
don't like people that
basketball.
talk about my kids. They can kiss my ass.
Where I'm from, people are serious about
Yeah, but
basketball.
Queenie, you let your kids run around with
And
no
I
clothes
suck at
on.
it.
Like, what the fuck?
Let them
Yeah,
run
they're
around with
kids.
clothes on. They take off their clothes. It's freaking
They're
hot.
kids.
It's not like they're all the way naked.
Dude, I have friends here. They were born in a teepee, and they were always running around naked. And oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
What do you think people do 100 years ago? They
Yeah,
freaking
I
run
never
around
wore
with
clothes
nothing.
until I was the age of 12.
Oh man. I mean, I was a country kid. I was always out there. My brother, from running around in the forest and stuff when we were kids, his feet, he would never wear shoes, and the bottoms of his feet were like pads of leather. Like he could walk anything. He could walk anywhere. Yeah, it was crazy.
And not a butter to him, right?
Yep. No, it wouldn't have even bothered him. He could put cigarettes out on his feet and everything. Yep. It was crazy.
Where were you born? Like, what part of the world were you born in?
No, it's not.
Like near Chicago.
Oh,
In
Chicago.
yeah,
Ooh.
Chicago. That's where my family's from. Is
Shit.
from Gary. Yeah, around where Michael Jackson is from. Yeah, Gary. Yeah. So that's why also, you know, my family doesn't live in that area anymore. I've got some family from there that still lives there, but not too
Now,
much.
Splinter, I'm gonna ask you a real stupid, weird question, right? But did you have a nice upbringing? Like, you know, was it a nice one, a bad one? You know, it was okay.
It was
Like,
good.
what was
It was good. You know,
Right.
I was always, you know, I was close with my mom, and we lived out in the country, and you know, did real down home stuff, and she was a school teacher, so I got like a good education and everything.
Wow.
You know,
so she
so-
was a smart lady. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, my mom is not a smart lady. She's not a smart lady. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. My mom is a bitch. She is an absolute bitch, and she should have never had kids. I'm being honest. She should have never had kids.
So she shouldn't
she
have never
treated
had
us-
you then.
No, she should have never had me, Queenie. My mom is just not a very nice person. But people always say to me, but she's a mom, you have to love your mom. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
Right, you're right. I'm a good mom. I love my kids.
Teddy, I think I went to LA like maybe 2 years ago. I don't think I've been there for a while. But we drove. We actually drove all the way across Texas and through New Mexico and Arizona and down to San Diego and up to LA.
Arizona. I
Yeah.
love when you Americans say that shit.
Arizona.
Christ, you fuckers.
You know what Arizona means in Spanish?
Fuck you.
It means arid zone. It's just dry place. It's like yeah, it is. It's
guy on the
apt.
chat, can you like share your voice? Cause I can barely hear you, man. I can barely hear you.
Who, me?
Who?
I think yeah.
Oh, race
who
car.
was it? Race car. Yeah, I can barely hear your voice, bro. You sound like you have a real cool laugh, and I want you to laugh some more, bro. Because if you're not laughing at yourself, you're crying, right?
You're trying to be quiet because you're in your apartment, aren't you, race car?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is your mummy got? Don't wake your mummy up, bro. Whatever you do.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Sophia, go away. You evil
no.
little girl, go away. I love Sophia. She sounds so awesome. She really does. And she's what, 5?
Oh my
Zombies.
God.
5, 6. Aww. So cute. You only have like 10 more years to go before the pain ends.
Oh
Right.
shit. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Oh Lord. It said, I want the D. Red, I am Kara. Give it to me.
Oh my gosh.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh, well, I guess that's a girl then. Or a guy. I don't know. Maybe it's Wigs trolling, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at Ugly Crop now. Dude, you
bummer.
could have picked a different name. Ugly Crop is too extreme. You know what it is, right?